And today I put Victor Wembanyama into the 1984 draft class with Michael Jordan, with Hakeem Olajuwon to see where he goes. I've seen other people do this, but with the current era, so why not put him into the old era and see what happens. So in the sim, Bulls get the first overall pick, so I'm guessing the Bulls, instead of drafting Michael Jordan, okay, never mind, I guess it's the Washington Bulls. So the Bulls have the second overall pick, so the Bulls are going to have Michael Jordan still, but I believe, or hopefully, the Washington Wizards or the Washington Bullets decide to take Victor Wembanyama in the draft, as he is definitely the best in the draft class. Now let's just see what they do. Drafting now, and they do take Victor Wembanyama, and I'm guessing Michael Jordan goes to the Bulls, and then Hakeem goes to the Rockets. Okay, no, the Bulls take Hakeem Olajuwon, and the Rockets get Michael Jordan. Okay, so we're obviously we're right away start with a little bit of a switch up here. So we are going to go look at the Hawks and see what their roster is looking like, because now they have Victor, or not the Hawks, the Washington Bullets, and see what they are looking like with Victor Wembanyama. We're on the Washington Bullets, and let's see what the team is looking like now that Victor Wembanyama is here. They have Jeff Malone, they have Victor, obviously he's playing center, 7'4" demon over here, 92 overall out of the draft class, so he should win rookie of the year. He's going to be getting 38 minutes per game. And let's just see what he does in this season. We're just going to go soon to the All-Star break, if there is one. All right, and hopefully he makes the All-Star game. I'll be very surprised if he does. I mean, he should, to be honest. He's a 92 overall. He's a 92 overall demon out there. How is he doing right now? How did he play in his first game of the season? I kind of want to see his first game of the season stats. He played the Celtics in the first game, and they did lose because it's the Celtics. At his first game, he got 12.6 rebounds. I mean, not great, but, you know, it's decent for the guy. And how's Victor doing right now? He is going to be averaging 12, 4, or 12, 9, and 2, I guess. I mean, he's not doing great, is he? I mean, it's decent, but probably not going to be the best rookie in his draft class, and probably isn't going to make the All-Star game either, because I don't think 12 points in the 1980s is going to net you a place in the All-Star game. I mean, the Wizards, they do have a positive record, or just below 50% record. I mean, it's decent. They're 18, 19, 20, 19. Doing decent things right now. And did he make the All-Star game? I'm going to say he didn't. Did he make the... I'm guessing was he in here? He was in the Rising Stars. Victor played 33 minutes in the Rising Stars game, almost got a double-double, shot 5 for 9, you know, you don't mind it. And I don't even think he could have made it to the All-Star game. Yeah, he cannot have made it to the All-Star game. Let's go into the regular season. Hopefully he does win Rookie of the Year, because it's going to be kind of sad if he doesn't, because he is probably going to be 10 times better than Michael Jordan in this sim. So, did they win a championship the first year with Victor? That's going to be very surprising. Like, very, very surprising. They end off the season with did they end up with a positive record? They end off 41-41, and Rookie of the Year goes to Hakeem Olajuwon. Okay, so he doesn't even get the... Oh, he wins Defensive Player of the Year, though. Look at Victor go. 14, 9, and 2 with 2 blocks. So with Rookie Year, he gets Defensive Player of the Year, but doesn't get Rookie of the Year. Sixth Man of the Year is also another guy on the Washington Wizards, Jeff Rulland, I don't even know who that guy is. And then Coach of the Year was Brad Nelson, 63 and 19. Did he make an All-NBA team? I'm going to take a very big guess, and he didn't. He made the All-Defensive first team. And did he make the All-Rookie first team? He did. He did 14 points per game. I mean, you can't be mad at it. Michael Jordan averaged 25, so I mean, he definitely didn't do the greatest job. He did better than John Stockton, and he did better than whoever this Donkey Black guy is. Are they in the playoffs? The Washington Bullets on the east side. They are the 4th seed. Okay, they're facing Michael Jordan, so it's rookie versus rookie. They win the first game. Victor gets 14 points, 5 rebounds. Michael Jordan, or wait, my Hakeem's on the Bulls this time, not Michael Jordan. So it's rookie versus rookie. It's the center versus the center. Second game goes to the Wizards. The third game goes to the Bulls. The fourth game, okay, so it's best of 5 series in this. And the Washington Wizards go on to go to the next round to face the New Jersey Nets, I think they're called. And who do they have on their team? They have... I mean, they don't have a great team. I feel like we should beat this team, especially with Victor going to be carrying out here. First game in the new series against the Nets. They win their first game, and they win by, you know, a decent amount of points. 14. I've got 19 points, 6 rebounds. Can't be mad. He shot 100% from the field. They win game 2. They lose game 3. And they win game 4. And do they win game 5? They do win game 5. We're on to the conference finals the first year with Victor. And I'm guessing they still have their dominant roster over here. They have Larry Bird, Robert Parrish. I mean, that team's nice. Even if we do beat this team somehow, we still have to go through the Lakers, and we do win game 1. We win by 19. Victor got 25 points and 13 rebounds, hit a 3, only shot 1, got 2 blocks, got 2 steals. This guy's an absolute demon. Next game, they win. They're up 2-0 against the Celtics. Victor, once again, double-double, 19 and 13. 3 blocks this time. She's 8 and 12. not a lot of threes. They win. Are they gonna sweep the Celtics? They win by 2 in this game. Victor gets 15, 7, and 4. 4 turnovers this time. Shoots 7 from 10. And Boston Celtics takes another. Oh, they're coming back. And there we go. They beat the Celtics in game 6. They beat them by, if I can do math, 12 points. Victor dropped 13 and 4 with a block. You can't be mad at that. And next up, we are facing the Los Angeles Lakers with Magic Johnson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. If Victor Wembanyama can win a championship in his first rookie year, that will be insane. They lose game 1. I'm not going to expect them to. They get kind of destroyed. Kareem drops 40 on Victor. Not good. They take game 2. Okay, so I don't think that the Lakers are a little bit too dominant for us right now. The Lakers take game 2. They take game 3. And they sweep us. They sweep Victor. Feels bad. Magic Johnson got 25 points per game, 11 assists. I mean, you just can't do a lot about that. So now we're going to go ahead and try to get Victor that championship. So we're going to go ahead and go to free agency. There we go. Free agency, and see if we can team someone up with Victor. Because we definitely do need someone to team up with Victor. Because right now, he doesn't have a lot of people with him. I mean, there's not a lot of people here in free agency that we can go ahead and sign. We don't even have the money to, so it is what it is. We might go ahead and make some trades. But you know what, Victor, how does player progression go? Player progression, did he progress well in his first season? Let's find out. Player progression, he goes up 3 overall. He's a 95 overall now. Okay, he is 95 overall in the second year. You can't be mad at that. And his rookie year, he averaged 14, 9, and 2. So he goes up 3 overall. Can't be mad at that. On to the next season with the Washington Bulls to see if they can get that championship. Hopefully he can. We're going to go ahead and try to see if we can make some trades. I'm going to try to do this trade here for Marquise Johnson, get rid of Jeff Malone, get rid of this random John Carter guy with 3 first overall picks, and they do say yes to it. Okay, so we get rid of Jeff Malone, but we get Marquise Johnson, so you know what, I'm not mad at that. And now we have a good teammate with Victor, an A7 overall Marquise Johnson, and now I do also need another point guard because our point guard is a 73 overall, and we kind of need someone to, handle the ball up the court. So who's going to be a decent, or not an amazing point guard, but just a decent point guard that we can go ahead and try to steal? I mean, I don't really know anyone from this era at all, besides obviously the stars. But is there a good point guard? Norm Nixon. Let's go for you, Norm. Who are we gonna get rid of? Let's get rid of the point guard. Let's get rid of, let's just try to see if we can get rid of him with a bunch of picks. Let's go chuck 2 firsts in here. Are you gonna say yes to that? No. I mean, fair enough. It's a bad trade. Drop a second in there. No. I mean, fair enough. Another second. No. I mean, okay, fair enough. Once again, another second. No. Okay, so we're going to try to put someone else in with him. So let's go ahead and put this guy, Ricky Sobers. Nope. Okay, fair enough. We're going to go ahead and try to do this with a couple other point guards and see if we can get just a decent point guard. Let's go try and get Doc Rivers. We can't even do this trade right now. Feels bad because the cap out there going to take him out. And there we go. Atlanta Hawks agreed to that trade. Probably it would be a very bad trade if I did that in real life. But in this sim, it doesn't really matter because we're not trying to draft anymore. We're just trying to win a championship. So we have Victor, Marquise, and Doc Rivers going to be carrying the load this season. And once again, we're facing the Celtics in the first game, and we do lose 76 points. What the heck? That's a low-scoring game. Victor, 14, and how did he do in his first game of his second year? He gets a double-double, 17 out of 11. Can't be mad at it. Let's see if he can make an All-Star game in his second year of the NBA. We have a decent record right now of 26 and 18. Did he get into the All-Star game? He did. Oh, he did. He did very bad, though. Or I guess not bad. He only shot 4 times, but he played 20 minutes, got 10 rebounds, shot 1 for 4. It is what it is. But we are 26 and 18, and are we in a good spot when it comes to the standings? We're the 5th seed out over here. And how is Victor doing in his season? He is averaging 16, 9, and 2, so he has a little bit more points this year, and he is shooting a little bit better. He's shooting way better from the 3-point line, shooting a little bit better from the free throw. And Doc Rivers doing a pretty good year, and Marquise Johnson once again having just an average year of his career. Let's go into the rest of the end of the season and see where we end up. We lose to the Bucks, we lose to the Cavs. Okay, we lose to 3 straight right when I start recording. That's great. So hopefully we win a championship this year or next year, because if we can win a championship with Victor in 3 years and we go on an insane win streak right there, not bad at it. Are we going to end off with 50 wins? I don't think we are. We're going to be very close to it, though. We end off with, I think, 47 wins. I don't know. MVP goes to Magic Johnson. Rookie of the Year goes to Karl Malone, so he's in the league now. He's on the Clippers. 6th Man of the Year is Jeff Rodman once again. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Hakeem. And Most Improved Player also goes to Hakeem. Great stuff, Hakeem. Just ruining Victor's spotlight out here. Great. And he's the only All-NBA team. He is not an All-NBA team. Marquise Johnson is. All defensive first team. Is he here? He is. He's on the second team. Not mad at it. We are the 4th seed once again. We're facing the Indiana Pacers. We win game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. And we are on to the next round. All right. And we're facing the... What? The Cavaliers upset the Boston Celtics in a game 5. Larry Bird dropped 20. I mean, that's just insane right there. If that happened in real life back in the day, that would be kind of crazy. Washington take games 1. We take game 2. We lose game 3. Okay, okay, focus up. There we go. Win game 4. Win game 5. All right. I mean, this team feels pretty dominant right now. We're up against the New Jersey Nets, and how are we going to do against these guys? We win game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. And the closeout game, we sweep them as well. We win by a decent amount of points. Victor drops 20. Jeff gets 23. Marcus Johnson drops 25. Doc Rivers drops 20. I mean, this Washington Bulls team is pretty good. We're up against the Lakers once again. Hopefully, we can get the rematch going. They swept us last year. Can we go ahead and say, no, we're sweeping you this year? We lose game 1. We lose game 2. Bro, these Lakers are so good. Oh, we're coming back. We're coming back. Oh, no, we're not. I lied. We lose 4-2 to the Lakers. I mean, this team is just absolutely dominating us. We keep getting to the finals and we keep losing to the Lakers. We're going to have to up our team just a little bit more. Once again, we are on to player progression. We can't sign anyone free agency again because we literally have no money. Sadly, we have no money. We're poor. On to player progression. Did Victor go up at all? He goes up. He's a 97 overall now. He gets his inside defense up to an A+. That's about it. He's now 97 overall. He's getting up there. Marquise Johnson goes down 1 overall. Kind of feels bad. And then Michael Adams goes up 3 overall for our guys. And I don't know if we should just run it back again or if we need to improve our roster a little bit more. If we can, we will. We have no picks left, though. But I just don't think we really have anyone to, we don't have really any trade people. Victor, Marcus Johnson, Doc Rivers left because I guess we did sign him back. Feels bad. So we do need to go ahead and look for another point guard once. We have this trade right here for Walter Davis because, I mean, we're just going to sign him. I guess we're going to trade a first-round pick from is what it is. But I do want to have him on my team. So now we have Walter Davis, Marcus Johnson, Victor, and Rick Mahorn. And we do need to go ahead and still search for another point guard. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to trade some of our bad guys on the team, some of these 70 overalls, and see if we can go get ourselves a point guard. We're going to trade a first-round pick, a second-round pick, and see if we can just go ahead and get a decent point guard that is, 70 and 80 overall or a little bit above. We can get a first-round pick and a second-round pick right here. That's kind of useless for us. We can get a better first-round pick here in Mitch, which we might do that one and then flip that, because I mean flipping is fun. But there just really isn't any good point guards that no one wants to trade us. We can get Kyle McKay. Who the heck are you? Who are you? At Phoenix. I mean, he's not horrible, I guess. He's not bad, to be fair. You know what? You're gonna be our starting point guard, buddy. Kyle McKay, welcome to the team. You're here. You are here. So now we're on to the next year of Victor's career, 3rd year of the league. We have a decent roster. We still have Victor, who's a 97 overall. Then we have Marcus Johnson and Walter Davis, who he should progress a little bit in his future. And let's just know at the end of the season and see what he does. Hopefully we can finally win a championship and beat those Lakers. We didn't have a great season. We went 39-43, so we did a little bit worse. Rookie of the year goes to Kenny Walker. But Hakeem is just absolutely dominating our Victor guy. Mr. Victor is just, I mean, he's on the NBA second team. He averaged, there we go. He's doing a little better now. 23 points and basically 12 rebounds. Averages 50, 40, and he's getting better on his free throw percentage. You can't be mad at that. And did he go into the All-NBA defensive team? He did. He's on the second all-defensive team, okay? And we are now the 5th seed against the Philadelphia 76ers. We lose game 1. We lose game 2. We lose game 3, and we're out. We're out of the post already. All right. And I think we're just going to call it there. I was only giving myself 3 years, and we tried to get ourselves a championship. We got to the conference finals once, but, I mean, it just shows Victor, he is going to be good in this league. He would have been good in the 80s, but there just is more dominant players. Hakeem was more dominant than him. The Lakers were more dominant than him. Kareem was more dominant than him. And obviously, if I gave him a couple more years, he probably could get into the finals and probably win a championship. Maybe if I didn't trail his picks away, they can get another star. But it is what it is, and that's the video. Drop a like and subscribe.